All right, we're back live, getting ready for the start of the women's race. Looks like Mr. Chase has made his way out. Maybe waiting for the Gator, the lead. It is starting to get warm, though.
That's why they run them in the mornings. And
watch out.
Oh, it almost took me out.
I thought it was going to go right between us. I'm looking back over at the command center. Looks like they're having some discussions around the Gator.
Oh, a lot better response. The delay is much better from the drone this time.
Great.
So.
And the top cam. Just going to give it a switch here. There we go.
Looks good.
So our
cam looks good.
Our Wi-Fi pull problem, I think, has been solved. Again, nobody better than Dave Blundell. And it looks like the Gator is making its way out and over.
That's what people are seeing, and this is a preview.
It's making a
yeah. So
making the right-hand turn.
Streaming from here.
And it'll probably get, Dave, I'm going to go ahead and say that when the Gator arrives,
it's going to be a quick whistle.
It's going to be a quick whistle, but I bet he either gets booed or cheered.
Just glad that he's here, right?
He's just happy to be here. Here he comes. All right, we're going to try and get a good thumb on the start gun again. We get a great perspective up above.
You did a pretty good job on the first race. It's been a year since you've done this.
I know, right? I mean, who's your conference last year?
And again, guys, we're flying a brand new drone. It's been in the fleet for 2 days. Had one flight near dark last night before it was too late to fly.
And we have Gator in place. Mr. Chase, ready to roll. There's the jumping, and hands are up, whistle. And we're off.
Yep.
Good spot for the drone. Look at this. Just watch all those kids converge. See you, Mama Kissel. We have one out way early in red and white. Big strides. I mean, Kirk Van Gordon-esque at the semi-state. Looks like she's got a red Bengal tiger on her jersey. Also out front. Monrovia, some Forest Park. The Forest Park girls look like they've got cow print shorts. Note to self, Forest Park, cow print. Where's my girl? Let's go, Jenna Drake. Come on, Lily Rooks. Come on, Gracie. All right. We are away.
Much better coverage this race. We had
my goodness, DB, that looks amazing. Yeah, we'll try and keep it close so the pull.
Chase the crowd here, the pack.
Just a breeze, probably 7 or 8 miles an hour. Not a lot. So DM2 ought to be able to hold steady. Still pulling well. I'll keep eyes on.
Yeah, and then you got your remote on your camera this time instead of having to
jump in the back of the truck. Making their way around the corner there at 206.
We'll flip around here real quick and watch them come in the first corner.
Oh, wow, look at that. 224, 225 in. Not quite to the first K sign.
And I apologize for the first race.
Again, that was more broadband feed than anything else, and so we've got that problem solved for now. And looks like they're making their way around the left bend at 3 minutes. See the Gator made its way back on course. Of course, where Dave's at, you can always see the Gator. Flying a little bit down and to the right, looking good. All right, what I see out front is that red and white striped gal with the Bengal tiger, and then another red and white jersey with blue shorts out front. And maybe a Monrovia, and then a pack of about 4 or 5 gals. One of which has got cow shorts on, Dave, which means it's Forest Park.
That's an awesome.
That's a great way for fans at home to be able to tell which one's ours.
Try to catch back up with the lead. Are they made the turn up there yet, Kurt?
Yeah, they're down and they're.
Oh, I see them now. I've found them.
It's so great at Blue River because we are probably a quarter of a mile away from the 1K, and when the kids get to there, it's the first time the parents get to see them for a while, and just the crowd just goes crazy. It's so terrific to hear them.
In the shadows there.
Yep. And they'll come out of the shadows. They're at 5 minutes. We're going to have a pretty good mile time. It looks like the lead is out at 1 now. We got a breakaway. It's the gal in the runner in the red top, white stripes down the side, and blue shorts.
They're in the shadows.
They're in the shadows. The lead Gator is just past 1 mile. And the first runner comes up. She's approaching the 1 mile mark. 1 mile, 5:45.
See if we can find her by the
Just past by the bridge. By the green bridge, Dave.
Lost them. I'll find them. Pan back around here.
Passcode for the. Got it. Go ahead and get cam 2 ready for the turn shot.
Back behind the bridge.
Yep. And making their way down to the corner here.
Okay.
I can see the drone. Got him.
Did I find him?
Twist a little to your right.
Oh, there we go. They're coming to and
right,
towards us, right?
Right towards the truck. I'm sorry, Mobile Command Center. Again, I cannot quite check the jersey on the front, but she is out and looking very, very, very strong. At least a 100-yard lead early over runner 2, 6:16. And then it looks like in third we got a battle between Cal Shorts in Forest Park and what looks like Monrovia. A battle of the green and yellows. Eight minutes. The lead runner now looks to her right and sees the runner's probably maybe a half a mile behind her in the race, but she is all alone. I'm going to try and get a jersey from her when she comes through, Dave, over here.
All right.
There's a pack of Cal Shorts. I mean to tell you, that's one of the smartest things I've seen.
You've been to a lot of
I've been to a lot of cross-country races.
Multiple girls running.
With at the high school and collegiate level, and I have never seen Cal Shorts as a part of gear, but you can just, they stick out like a sore thumb, and they just look great. There's Southwestern's Lily Rooks. Come on, Lily Rooks! There's Gracie Schleybaugh making the corner. There's Jenna Drake. 1, 2, 3 Spartans. You know, I have not seen Waldron here yet. Dave, that lead runner's coming quick. I'm going to go try and get a jersey.
All right.
Probably can't hear me. Outstanding work. Outstanding work, Western Boone. You've got about a 150-yard lead. Great job, Western Boone.
There you see Kurt out there and hear him cheering him on. We'll pan back and you can just see how big of a lead she has on second place. Red coming around the corner there.
Nice job. Great job. Great job. Keep it up. Forest Park's chomping on you. Let's go, Cal Shorts. Love them. Those are awesome. Doing great. Yes, and then Monrovia. Tigers. Forest Park. Monrovia. And then a pack here. Nice job. You got a pack of 4 about 12 yards behind you. Indy Academy, Lincoln, Austin. Let's go, Eagles. Come on, Eagles. Still good? Great, 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 great. So Western Boone way out front. Switz County, Cascade, South Adams, Fremont with the F, I guess. These Cal Shorts are awesome for Forest Park. You can see them a mile away. I mean, they're fantastic. That's great. Come on, Lily Rooks. How you doing, kiddo? Don't worry about it. Shake it off. It's hot out. You got this, kid. Huh? What? What? Come on, Gracie. Come on, Gracie. Come on, Jenna Drake. Keep it up, kids. Dave Western Boone is the leader.
Western Boone, all right.
Western Boone is out front. And when you say nice cow shorts to one of the runners from Forest Park, you get the biggest grin. $13.11 on the count. And the leader has just passed the 2-mile mark. I'll get the other cam. Yep. Sorry. Mr. Rooks, how are you today? It's great to see. Come check out this.
Nice to see you.
Look at that view. Up top of the drone. Isn't that wicked good? Good stuff. Good stuff. No, hey, I appreciate you, Kevin.
Mr. Rooks.
Always good to see you, brother.
So we'll try to catch up with the lead runner here. Pan all the way around.
Yeah, so lead runner Dave is going to be just out here. Let me find where you are.
Just doing a big pan right now, showing this beautiful, beautiful course.
Again, Western Boone with a commanding lead. Just fantastic. How are we doing today? Fantastic. Your drone's probably just past her.
She's coming away from us.
She's right here.
Okay, yep. I'll catch up with her.
It's okay. Actually, if you kind of hang right there, she's going to make a left-hand turn here in about 100 yards, start heading right back to you. Yep. She's made the turn here, and she's going to work her way right back along that tree line.
What do you think we try to land and switch batteries and catch the finale?
Yeah. I wonder how fast we could do that. So we'll make sure we've got other cam, field cam. Again, the field cam right now is going to have, I just clicked the button to switch, right?
Yep.
There we go. We got field cam. It's 1550 left. We're going to switch batteries in DM2 and be right back up in the air. Again, Western Boone commanding lead in the women's race. Trying to find who's chasing her.
I'm going to grab that battery, Kurt.
Yep. Which one is it, Dave?
It's the push it should light up. I think it's the one closest to you.
Yep, you're right. Battery in, battery out. Just a little warm. 1642.
Get the stream back connected, started.
Let me get people away from here real quick. Stand over on the side of it. We're spun. Wheels up. We out. All right, it's all the way along the back.
All right, so we can catch them down the home stretch.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Man, that was a quick change. Let's see if we can. You want to flip the camera whenever I
absolutely.
catch her? She ought to be coming back in this corner, right?
Yep. You're perfect. You're perfect. Right there. You got the gator down and to the left.
Oh, I see the gator coming.
There you go.
Coming through.
Gator comes up and over the hill. I'll spin cam 2.
We'll be able to stay airborne for the entirety of the race now. There she comes.
Oh, Dave, you got it perfect.
Yeah, she's running about as fast as I can fly backwards.
18:15.
Keeping in front of, out in front of her. Still good over there, Kurt?
Yep, still look good. Your perspective is great. You're getting ready past the mobile command center, it looks like. And that is a commanding lead.
Yeah.
So I tried to pull up finish line solo cam, and still nothing.
No good?
So,
all right.
So folks, sorry, we don't have the finish cam. Unfortunately, it won't pull for us today.
We could try one thing. Finish line. Make the quick switch, and then if it doesn't come alive, Kurt, in like 10 seconds, you can make.
Oh, it is.
Back.
It's up. It's up.
See if it's.
Trying to see where the runner is.
See anybody moving? Is it got movement?
Yeah, it's got movement.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. DB, way to go, dude. That's fantastic. Looks like she's coming across now. Western Boone again. She's looking, and she runs really quick. She's going to get a 1950. There she finishes. 1958. 1958, just under 20 minutes. Congratulations. That's a great, great finish. Is that right? The number 2 runner, Dave, is now entering the chute.
All right, we'll go catch her here.
Yep.
Make sure finish line cam's working. If not, we can switch.
Yep, it
back.
is. It is. We got. Where's drone? Where's drone? Solo cam on DM2.
Then you go back to solo. And then do
Transition.
Alt T. Yep.
Alt.
Or Control T. And then it'll come back.
Yep. There we go. $20.46. Look at all those people. Isn't that great? High school athletics with kids out in it and people watching them.
Beautiful Saturday morning.
Oh, Dave, that may be the best perspective.
Yeah, you can see the finish line. And we'll have footage from finish line cam. We're recording all that, recording all this. So great footage to share with these kids and teams. $21.35 at the finish. I wonder what people like best, drone cam or finish line cam? You know, pretty unique perspective from a drone. It's pretty wicked cool. And the fact that it was able to pull, right, from a just a data perspective, to be able to push that amount of, hey, tell that plane he's flying in restricted airspace. We've got a crop duster literally flying overhead. We yield to them, they don't yield to us. Yeah, we'd be like a... That's what the book says.
DM2 would be like a little gnat on his front grill.
And again, we are FAA certified remote pilot, liability insurance on all of our jobs, and for events like this.
Yep.
See, 3 more finishers. Oh, Kurt, you ought to come over and watch the screen. We got a
Got a
race
battle?
here. Oh,
At the finish, at the tape.
3 came across there, and looked like the third one might have got the second girl. And again, Kurt said this a few times, but none of this is possible without the amazing community around Southwestern High School and really Shelby County as a whole.
Shelby County's been terrific.
And surrounding counties, schools, just
athletic directors, principals, coaches. So just amazing support from them, allowing us access. And if you're wondering, we don't make a dime. We do this thing called the Mike Van Gordon Scholarship last year. Dave and I were able to raise enough funds not only to cover our operational costs, but give away $3,000 in scholarships to local Shelby County kids. Speaking of Shelby County kids, let's go, Lily Rooks! Come on, Gracie! Let's go, Jenna! Those would be the Southwestern girls, right there in a pack within 15 feet of each other. $24.5. Best part about having a bad day today is you got the whole season to catch up. Don't want to peak too early. Coach Ingles did a terrific job last year getting, I think, 4 Spartans moved on to the regionals. Well, we just ought to be thankful Morristown Junior High doesn't run in our sectional.
Well, yeah, that was an impressive middle school race.
That's pretty fantastic. 25:02. I think here comes Lily, and then Jenna and Gracie. There's Lily. Jenna and Gracie sprinted out to finish at 25:19.
Oh, look at those two.
Yep,
Raced it out to the
sprint.
end.
Oh! Trying to cut her off, it looked like. Great aerial coverage by DM2. 25:33. The chute is still full of runners finishing. And again, so
The technology. We struggled in the first race. Apologize that for all the fans of the boys.
but again, as we said, it's first time out.
First time out.
Literally got it Thursday night.
And I think we'll have to admit to something. We're actually set up in the 3K lane, and we didn't know it until when?
when the Gators came by for the JV race.
We
We
had
changed
to,
the course a little bit on
we
it.
had to get everything out of the way. We got it out of the way quickly, but kind of messed up our normal setup time and everything. But we learn and we live. We live and we learn.
Well, I mean, Dave, you're a dad, daughter dad.
Yeah.
You're a girl dad. I'm a girl dad. So, no offense to the boys' race, but hey, at the end of the day.
Yeah. By the way, I saw Southwestern Soccer beat the Jets today 7-1.
Good, terrific.
And volleyball has picked up a match against Big Whiteland. Haven't heard how the Spartans are doing there.
TC football looked
TC
like they
football,
put a
had
big win
great
on last night.
outing. And the Golden Bears.
Yeah, Golden Mills football team.
New head coach.
Scored a couple touchdowns.
And I think they were tied or maybe even led early through half the game. And,
Saw an interview with a coach that I think they had a key conversion late in the game that could have made it a 7-point ball game, which is a huge turnaround for them. Huge turnaround.
Great job to coach there. He's got to build or rebuild a program, right? So to come out and play a great game against Greensburg Pirates, which they're a basketball school, I get, but they've always got a good football team.
Correct.
And to come out and compete, coaches got to be really, really happy about that.
A lot of things to be proud of, a lot of things to work on. I see the Waldron boys tennis team, the big W, I think in their first match of the season. Or what? I think they won 5-0 here. I think Moose put something on Twitter about that. Glad to see. Southwestern tennis team got a win, I think, also this past week.
Big Mid-Hoosier Conference win. Went to a tiebreaker, and Spartans were victorious 3-2 over a good Morristown team.
It's fantastic.
So, Coach Ebersol, pretty excited.
He should be.
He's down a few guys because of some injuries, and
there are those cow shorts, Dave.
So, for Spartan fans, and just fans of high school sport, I think we're gonna maybe have a couple new sports next week that we haven't gotten to, maybe a first one ever, and then we have not got to see the Spartan soccer team play after that runner-up in the regional last year. They're off to a great start. I think we're going to try to. I have to go back and look at the schedule, but we may have 2 more events next week, and looking at soccer, and then we've got this crazy idea.
Right.
We're going to go out.
Try and do a golf match.
Going to do a golf match.
So how do you do a golf match, Dave? You first of all, you got to set up the slingshot, right? Slingshot cam. We should have great coverage from Wi-Fi there at Timbergate. And again, golf is a little different. What you don't want to do is you want to be very mindful and respectful of how you're videotaping and whom. And so more than likely, we'll follow around the #1 lead golfers for each of the respective teams. Lily Kerber would be #1 golfer for Southwestern. Talked to Lily the other night up in the booth at a volleyball game. She said, "Absolutely, I think it's great you guys are doing it." So that's what we're planning for.
Yeah, it's not full screen for some reason from the drone.
Well, we'll find out why.
Again, there's still runners coming.
30-36, 30-31 DB. What do we got on the battery left?
52%.
52%.
That was the quickest turnaround for a flight. We just couldn't do this with DM1. DM1 served its purpose. We'll still use it, but again, all the great support from all of our sponsors allow us to have all this great equipment and provide unique perspective with a brand new drone. We call them DM1 and DM2.
It's your fleet.
And yeah, just technology's come a long way with integrating it into the airspace, and you can see it sitting over there
Yeah,
in the blue.
just set it right up there.
Integrating it into the airspace and just the battery life and got a couple more racing across the finish line there.
Looks like we still got 4 bars, which is great.
Basically, on these events like this, we basically have to have everything right here in the mobile studio, right? We got to have our own power, got to have our own Wi-Fi. So it's not easy. So
We're in shade. Your own way to get to the middle of the unmowed field.
But
But Gary Nolly, again, at
Oh,
Blue
just-
River, fantastic job putting on another great event here.
I think you talked to him the other night. He's given us the okay to be here, but we always check in and make sure that he's aware that we'll be here. And I think within 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, we sent the notice at, I think, 9 o'clock, and by 9:35, it was absolutely. So just again, appreciate all he does for the Shelbyville and Shelby County community.
And this course is just beautiful. I mean, you just right off the. We'll pan the camera just a little bit so you guys can see this new building here. We'll try to keep the start-finish line, but they've got a brand new facility that they just built here over to left side of the screen. Just this course really is come a long way, and it's just beautiful.
The vision of not only having a nice cross-country course for Shelby County, but for the Midwest, is a regional qualifier and a semi-state qualifier, obviously, for the Indiana High School Athletic Association. Again, cross-country races, but home course for Franklin College, and they ran the Big Ten Championship here last year. So just continue to make improvements. If you come out, there's a large mound that is being built that is going to be it's my understanding from talking with Gary, the plan is to spread the dirt around and make it more of a set-down amphitheater style for when awards get happen at post-race.
Yeah,
So
and maybe even a broader use of the amphitheater beyond just the cross-country courses, maybe for events for Shelbyville and Shelby County.
So Zach Brown, if you're coming into town, I don't know, next weekend, come a little early, play one here on Thursday night.
Pre-show for us down here.
Pre-show on Thursday. Take 9 up to Noblesville. 34-20. A couple of kids coming down the chute.
38%. We'll bring DM2 home at about, you'll hear, and you may have heard earlier, the beeping in the background. That's just different warnings and stuff like that we get through the drone software. We start heading home at 20%. If it gets to 10%, he comes home on his own. So.
And again, if you're looking for timing, scores, results as they're happening, go to Alpha Timing.
I just heard some parents walking by said the boys' results were all up, and
yeah, we were afraid to pull one more laptop out and pull more out of our data. I wanted to make sure we could bring you the stream. So go ahead and go over to Alpha Timing for all your results. DB, I see about 4 runners
here passing us
on the track here passing us.
There's 2 coming down the chute.
Boy, the water park looks really good right now. Really good.
A lot of people out watch the youth soccer program looked at capacity.
The umbrellas are out.
One runner just finishing there.
At 35-55. $36.21. The Help Me Gators heading back out to make sure everybody's okay. Yeah, another one of the great things that Gary's done here is Gary's got the backside of the command center for Blue River here to run the cross country. It's got a 2-tiered system. The top has got a great vantage point to view the entire race course, but the entire back is where physical therapists and aid stations are housed, so that no more pop-up tents, no more of that. They can actually have a dedicated station. I believe Major Health has been a huge provider of services here at Blue River. Major Health, a huge healthcare provider for Shelby County. So that way every kid is safe when they're out here participating. couple, 3 girls here that are getting to be close friends as they're walking their way up the chute. Misery loves company, right? There's nothing more miserable than cross country.
And, you know, this is a big event, and it's early in the year. I mean, you think cross country just, what, maybe 2 weeks in?
Yeah, 2 weeks in probably. And the amazing thing about cross country is they have probably 6 weekends between now and sectional. Doesn't sound like it. You got a 6-week race team. There's the beep, beep, beep. It's time to bring them home. So we'll go ahead and transition screens as we bring DM2 back home. Well, the walkers are sprinting home. You're going to miss that. So again, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, we will apologize now for some of the technical difficulties during the boys' race, but we got it right for the girls' race. So we will be ready and back. I think, Dave, we're planning on Mid-Hoosier Conference.
Yeah, we're going to see how the teams stack up and see when that falls on our schedule, but I think it is tentatively on our schedule to do. And hope we have another beautiful morning like today.
That'd be great. That would be great. So again, congratulations to all the runners today at the Jeremy Wright Small School Invite. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for choosing Dark Media.